Finding the perfect home starts with REMAX.com, which features charming cottages, bungalows, homesteads, hideaways, and abodes. Conveniently located right in the heart of everywhere. Also includes 5 million bedrooms, 4 million bathrooms, plus every type of floor, staircase, fireplace, period detail, and some of the best schools anywhere. Find the listings you love and the agents who can get them at REMAX.com. That's the sign of a REMAX agent.
Postseason is here. We've got great games all over the map. Let's take a look at the biggest with our REMAX Big 3 games on each side of the state line. Start in Missouri, where Van Horn hosts Harrisonville in a 4 versus 5 matchup in Missouri Class 4 District 7. Harrisonville enters the playoffs winning 4 of its last 5. The Wildcats' Jace Reynolds has been the key to the Harrisonville rushing attack. He'll be needed even more as the Wildcats look to keep their season going. Van Horn counters with a dual-threat quarterback Sean Mitchell and running back Devontae Tellar. The pair will be a big part of everything that Van Horn does on offense. Our next REMAX Big 3 game is another 4-5 contest, this time in Class 6 District 4. Rockers host Lee Summit in a game that pits Lee Summit's dynamic offense against the Hawklets' shutdown defense. Tigers QB Darius Pearsall is a big-time passer with almost 1,800 yards in the season. Rockers counters with a defense that has held opponents to under 10 points a game in their 6 wins, including 2 shutouts. The first team to score 3 touchdowns in this game might just be the winner. The final REMAX Big 3 game on the Missouri side is at Liberty North, where the number 1 seeded Eagles host Lee Summit West. In one of the most balanced districts in the state, a 4-5 West finds itself as an 8 seed battling the number 2 team in the state. The Titans have lost 4 in a row and look like a different squad than the one that pounded Staley 40-0 for their last win. The Eagles counter with the most consistent team in the Metro. North makes few mistakes and does a great job of making opponents pay for their own miscues. This might just be the best 1-8 matchup in the entire state of Missouri. In our first REMAX Big 3 game on the Kansas side, Washington hosts Blue Valley Southwest in the first round of the Kansas 5A East playoff bracket. Southwest has struggled at times, falling to 1-7 in the tough EKL. Stepping out of the league might be what the Timberwolves need, but standing in the way are the Wildcats. Washington is having its best season in years with a 6-2 record that includes 5 straight wins. The Wildcats have won their league this year, and a win Friday night would mark the first playoff victory in Washington history. Our next REMAX Big 3 game is Leavenworth at St. James Academy. Pioneers will try to win a playoff game for the first time since 2014. Leavenworth is coming off a big win over Shawnee Mission North and will face a St. James squad that has battled its way through the EKL. The Thunder are 4-4, but one of those wins was over Bishop Miege. If Leavenworth can get its offense cranked up into high gear like it has in all 3 of its wins, this could go down to the final play. Our next REMAX Big 3 game is Basehor-Linwood hosting Piper in a Class 4A first-round game. The Pirates head to Basehor nursing a 5-game losing streak after starting the season 3-0. In that span, Piper's seen its scoring average go from 40 points a game in wins to 9 points a game in the losses. The Bobcats' offense has been good at scoring in almost all of their 8 games, but the defense has struggled allowing at least 20 or more points in every game but one. These former rivals will be fighting for their seasons, so it should be a great game. Remember, you can find the REMAX Big 3 Game of the Week every week on PrepsKC.com or on the PrepsKC YouTube channel.